Hello, everybody. It is me, Tom, back at you with another video. And, what's the delay here? Is there just like a really heavy delay? Who cares? We have viewers. What is up, everybody? We're gonna play some adventures right now. So let's go. Now I'm playing, actually, a funky version of the deck. It's a version that plays Lucky Clover. And, Lucky Clover is, kind of like Edgewalling Keeper for the sorcery portion of your spell. And it's kind of like the Lucky Clover for the sorcery portion of the spell. It's an artifact, 2-mana artifact that just has I'm gonna keep this. I have Edgewalling Keeper into Order of Midnight, and then Beanstalker Giant. Well, anyway, you know what Clover is. It doubles up. It copies the sorcery side of a adventure spell. And this is the version that I got from Reed Duke, who is not only a Hall of Fame Magic player, one of the best in the world, but also went to the same high school as me. So, yeah. Not to brag, but kind of. So I feel like it's okay that I'm playing his deck. Even though this deck is really tuned for 2 out of 3, which I just don't like 2 out of 3, so I'm not going to play it. It's better because, like, there's just some good stuff in the sideboard, like Thrashing Brontodoon and other such things. So he got my Edgewall Innkeeper. But I still drew a card off of it, and I have this Order of Midnight attacking, so that's pretty cool. Now, question here, do I do Lovestruck Beast or Beanstalk Giant? I think definitely Beanstalk Giant into Heart's Desire. So I need to play my Overgrown Tomb untapped. Oh, no, I actually could have played a Swamp and just searched for a Forest. So that was stupid, playing against an aggro deck. And I'm going to get a Forest anyway. So, yeah, 2-life misplay there. But you know what? We're going to roll with it. Beanstalk Giant is, of course, an adventure card with 3-mana sorcery, Fertile Footsteps, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield. Untapped. And then it's a 7-mana creature, which has power and toughness equal to the number of lands you control. So it's usually going to be at least a 7/7 for 7 when you play it. But the cool thing is that it's a really good synergy with Lucky Clover, because then you get 2 untapped lands after you play it. And then you can ramp into the Beanstalk Giant and do a bunch of other cool stuff, like play Casualties of War. So I'm thinking I have 5 mana. So let's go for the Questing Beast. Why not? And I can attack with the Order of Midnight. Oh, I should have attacked with Questing Beast as well. That was really bad. I'll put an oops in there. Totally forgot about that. Wow. So that's 6 points of life total that I fucked up this game. This guy probably thinks I'm a big joke. So he's gonna... He needs to have another creature if he's gonna sack that human, though. Target player sacrifices a creature. Definitely Order of Midnight. Oh, he doesn't have a way to sack it, so he's attacking. If I block it, I don't get it back. I would like to get that back so my Love Struck Beast can attack. Yeah, you're supposed to wait until you can sacrifice that card with Priest of the Gods before you play Claim the Firstborn. That's the only reason that it's good. Alright, well, let's stop playing like a fucking doofus. How about that? So I have access to 6 mana. I can't play Lovestruck Beast and activate Castle Lochthwain. But I can attack with Questing Beast. He should have been at 8 now. That is so bad. We'll play Lovestruck Beast. This deck is actually really annoying to play against. Because what they do is they play Claim the Firstborn to gain control of your creature until the end of turn, or Active Treason, and then they sack it. With like Witch's Oven or Priest of the Forgotten Gods. It's really annoying. I mean, if you have a sack outlet, Claim the Firstborn is a 1 mana removal spell. Rankle. I wonder which mode he's gonna do. Probably each player draws a card and each player draws a card. Oh, each player sacks a creature? That's what he's gonna do? I'll sack the Heart's Desire because I can still block with Lovestruck Beast, but a Heart's Desire is kind of useless for me. I can play Beanstalker Giant as a 7/7. For now, we're just gonna play like this, have 2 blockers. I'm starting to think this guy's a joke. Active Treason totally cucks me in the ass right now.
I'm totally the best pyromancy student.
Okay, so he's using that mode. He should have probably gone for Noxious Grasp. -2'd her and gone for Noxious Grasp, but, you know, whatever. Alright, I'll sack Lovestruck Beast. There's Witch's Oven. Yeah, yeah. So bad. He could have... Yeah, I think he resigns because he knows he sucks. He could have played Chandra first. And then... Oh, no. Actually, no. That wouldn't have worked. Well, yeah, even still. He should have played Chandra. -2'd her. Took my Lovestruck Beast. And then sacked Lovestruck Beast with the questing... with the Witch's Oven. For a food token. So, yeah. No respect. He did not play well. I didn't play well either. But, you know. Hey. You win some, you lose some. Am I right? Maybe I'll try it 2 out of 3. Try out that sideboard. I really want to play with the Thrashing Brontodoon. Use that to kill some Fires of Inventions. That would be sick. These two are like doing the same thing with their hands, like this. Alright, Duress, Edgewall, Keeper, Beanstalker Giant. It's not nuts, but it's pretty good. I have like lands. So, I mean, I'll Duress turn 1. And just, you know, get something probably. Quasi finale. Search your library and graveyard for a creature card with a converted mana cost extra or less. Spark Double. This deck looks like some cock and balls right here. He has some ramp. But if I take Finale of Devastation, This is tricky. It's a discard, so you can just get quasi-duplicate back. Let's do Finale of Devastation. Now at least he doesn't have something great to ramp into. Except 100,000,000% this deck ramps into Agent of Treachery, so I've got to watch out for that. I fucking hate, with a capital H, Agent of Treachery. See what's on top. Lucky Clover. This could be really good. Lucky Clover into Beanstalker Giant. Oh, but I can't play Edgewalling Keeper. Stupid, 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 stupid. It's okay. I'm not going to need the Edgewalling Keeper, really, anytime soon. So let's stick to the plan here. And I can even play Edgewalling Keeper. So, does he just start duplicating Leafkin Druid? This deck looks like some cock and balls, though. I'm sure that he's gonna wreck me. Let's see. Because also, I have a slow hand. Yeah, so that's the Spark Double, so he's just trying to ramp into some fucking nonsense. If it is an Agent of Treachery, I want him to not have something great. He's not going to be able to play Agent of Treachery next turn, though. Mass Manipulation, that's like blue, blue, blue XX? Or is it blue, blue XX? I'm not sure. Well, anyway, let's do the Beanstalk Giant. Or the Fertile Footsteps. Yes? In a sec, thank you. I'll get 2 forests. Forests are good. Now I can play a land. I'm tempted to just go Lovestruck Beast to draw the card. Yeah, let's do that. And the Edgewall Innkeeper allows it to attack. Even though I would have gotten 2 1/1s. This uses my mana more efficiently, and I drew a card off of it. So right now I've got the combo Edgewall Innkeeper and Lucky Clover. And I drew an Edgewall Innkeeper off the Lovestruck Beast. So it's not bad. He's gonna start doing some bullshit soon though, so you gotta watch out for that. 4, 5, 6. I can play Beanstalk Giant next turn, just in time for it to get Agent of Treachery, which is annoying. Paradise Druid, yeah, so Agent of Treachery next turn. Almost guarantee it. And he quasi-duplicates Leafkin Druid, so now he's got a buttload of mana. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I didn't draw any removal. Let's play Beanstalk Giant and see what I draw. Because, I mean, that's pretty much all I can do. The good thing is that if he does take Beanstalk Giant, it's not going to be huge. Find Final. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good. So, let's attack with my Lovestruck Beast here. Although, I do kind of want to... No, he's not going to be able to attack with Beanstalk Giant if he Agent of Treachery's it. So, let's Lovestruck Beast. Best thing that could happen for me is he plays Agent of Treachery, takes Beanstalk Giant, but doesn't have a land. Because then, next turn I can find Finality it. Or just Finality. And it'll only be 4. Yep. He's going to take Beanstalk Giant. Oh, buddy. Oh, no, he had a land. I still think I have to find Finality. It's going to make Lovestruck Beast a 7/7. Now, in terms of mana, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my Lovestruck Beast will be bigger than his Beanstalk Giant. And he resigns? No, he didn't resign. He just said good game. Let's put out Edgewall Keeper. Play this tapped. And attack. So Beanstalk Giant is only a 5/5. Okay, Cavalier of Thorns. Reveal the top 5 cards, put a land from among them onto the battlefield and the rest into your graveyard. Kind of reminds me of Primeval Titan, but it's not as good. That is a good card, though. Alright, so here's the question. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus 3 is 7. So I should be able to pay 3. So let's just count these 3 out. 3. And then I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, and then I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can actually play Beanstalk Giant and I can play Fertile Footsteps and Beanstalk Giant. Let's scry first. Castle Lochthwain, bottom that. I'm gonna play that, I'm gonna draw a card. Another Beanstalk Giant. I'll take some Beanstalk Giants. Let's attack with Lovestruck Beast. He double blocks. Fine by me. So let's kill his Beanstalker Giant before it gets big. And next turn I can do the same thing. Quasi duplicates Cavalier of Thorns, that's not bad. But he can't even double block Beanstalker Giant with that. So that's pretty nice. I don't know why these are revealed, but whatever. Murderous Rider, that's a good pull. Oh, you see now Lucky Clover, so this is just game. But she doesn't have a counter. So Murderous Rider gets copied off of Lucky Clover, and I can kill both of these. And then I have Xaxes. So look at that. These don't have flash, do they? Nope. So let's just attack for 12. I called it with the Agent of Treachery, though, didn't I? You guys saw that. I called it with the Agent of Treachery. I've been bamboozled with Agent of Treachery too many times in my life. To fall for that shit. It's so fucking annoying. And of course, he didn't know that I had the Find Finality, which was clutch. Then he just got wrecked with the double Murderous Rider. So yeah, like Lucky Clover plus a Murderous Rider equals Swift End is 3 mana, kill 2 creatures, lose 4 life. Like, that's really good. Alright, so I have Duress, Paradise Druid, Beanstalker Giant. It's not great. It's really not a great hand. But at least it does stuff. Actually, no. I can't even play Duress on turn 1. Let's mulligan this. Let's be a little greedy. I like this better. I do. I'll put this Swamp on the bottom. Then I have like Heart's Desire, Lovestruck Beast. If I draw a land by then, Vraska. Stomping Ground, pay 2 life for a Gilded Goose. Ooh. Liliana, that card is not going to do anything this game. Really good card, though, Liliana. Not as good as Liliana of the Veil, but she's still good. Paradise Druid, so he's on the ramp. He's on that ramp flow. Alright, nothing I can do with 2 mana, so we'll play that tapped, see what we got. Murderous Rider, that stays on the top, 100%. And then we'll just play another Heart's Desire and pass. You can just block with the Gilded Goose, so yeah. What's he got? By the way, anybody, if you're listening, chat to me. It would make me happy. But you don't have to. You don't have to chat. But if you want to, do. Okay. So, he got the Mayhem Devil, he got the Gilded Goose, he got the Witch's Oven. All he needs is a Cauldron Familiar, and I am fucked. Anyway, just stick to the plan, Stan. Good thing is that he doesn't really want to sacrifice any of his creatures right here. Cards that make my life miserable. Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Cauldron Familiar. Once Upon a Time. All of these cards suck dick. Not Once Upon a Time. I meant Trail of Crumbs. I really did mean Trail of Crumbs. Still, he doesn't want to sacrifice creatures. But he has this fucking Gilded Goose. Sacking a food to make a mana with Gilded Goose. And then pinging my Heart's Desire, which is definitely annoying. So, I'm not feeling too good about this game. It was just too slow of a hand to be able to deal with this Jund Sacrifice deck. It's a good deck, but it's too hard for me to even want to learn how to play. It's a really good deck. So I can Vraska the Mayhem Devil. Seems pretty good. Or I can Murderous Rider the Mayhem Devil. Definitely doing one of those two things. So let's play the Overgrown Tomb untapped. Vraska's more mana efficient. And less versatile. As in, I can use Murderous Rider to kill his Korvold later. So let's do Vraska. I could also try to kill the Witch's Oven.
I leave dead bodies wherever I go. Ready to join them?
Yeah, because I can use Murderous Rider. I can use Vraska to kill... Witch's Oven. And then Murderous Rider to kill Mayhem Devil. I wasn't thinking about that. Definitely -3. Witch's Oven or Trail of Crumbs? Whenever you sacrifice a food. Witch's Oven. Witch's Oven can be more of a problem. Trail of Crumbs is really good, though. It allows him to just gain life. He doesn't have any way to sack Witch's Oven. He can do that. He's going to use it to kill my my human. Yeah, and then you use the mana to do Trail of Crumbs. Yeah, that's the combo, isn't it? Maybe I should have just gone for Trail of Crumbs. I don't know. Why is there a revealed Gilded Goose right now? Oh, you have to reveal the card. I feel better knowing that he doesn't have a Witch's Oven, though. I really do. Wait. Oh, and he sacked his Gilded Goose because he has another one anyway. Oh, Midnight Reaper. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. See, because now I want to kill Mayhem Devil, but I also want to kill Midnight Reaper. I have to do Midnight Reaper. I have to kill Midnight Reaper. That's all there is to it. Can't let him start drawing cards. I can play Heart's Desire attack. It's not bad. I could go for an Edgewalling Keeper right about now. Could definitely go for an Edgewalling Keeper.
Your demise. I guess today's your lucky day.
Oh, he used Vraska to kill my Lovestruck Beast. Okay. Swamp. Alright, well, I'm getting close to Liliana. 5 mana total. Oh, Vraska's really good in this deck, because when you plus, that triggers Mayhem Devil. I think I'm literally just gonna play Lovestruck Beast. Whatever you sacrifice. Oh, man. The Gilded Goose is really a pain in the ass because it means he can sack foods for free and draw a card every time. Maybe I should have just gone for the Trail of Crumbs. But I feel like if I'd gone for the Trail of Crumbs, he would have played Cauldron Familiar the next turn. If I play Lovestruck Beast, he can literally just kill both of them. So we're just gonna pass. Midnight Reaper, god damn it. And I'm getting none of my value cards. No Edgewalling Keeper. No Lucky Clover. Just really annoying. There's the Cauldron Familiar. At this point, I might be able to just resign. It's gonna take him forever to actually kill me. And he just keeps drawing cards every turn. No, he's out of foods. So, okay, no, I'll play this out. It's a pretty bad draw, though. Not gonna lie. Let's just play this. And I don't want to play this because maybe I get an Edgewalling Keeper. I can get value off of it. I mean, that's how I win, right? It's just by valuing him. Love-struck beasts are not necessarily easy for him to deal with. Corvald. Alright, I'll give it one turn. If I don't draw removal for Corvald next turn, I'm gonna resign. Well, no, I shouldn't just resign because I could get find finality. So he just does that with Vraska. Okay, Edgewalling Keeper. Well, let's do it. I know it's gonna die, but I mean I can at least draw as much cards as possible. And there's Casualties of War. So land. A land into a removal. Actually, no, because he has 12 in the air. Regardless. Of course, he has Cauldron Familiar in his hand. But no Witch's Oven. Crucially. So he has actually no way to just, like, sacrifice creatures right now. So definitely he's going to kill Edgewalling Keeper. At least I managed to get some value from it. This deck is too complicated for me to play. I like the deck. I think it's really, really, really good. It has so many, like, avenues of fucking your opponent. Surprised he didn't go for Foulmire Knight. I guess maybe he can kill me here? Nope. Alright, Lucky Clover. Not really any way to use it. So I can't play Casualties of War. I can't kill Corvold in any way. No flying fucking bullshit. Oh, also Casualties of War doesn't even save me. I was thinking that this is Find Finality, but it's not. So, yep. That's a scoop. Yeah, that deck is fucking annoying. Alright, I'm gonna take a break and then come back, y'all. How many packs do I have? 12 packs, 12,000 gold. That's a total of 24 packs. I could get a few rares from that. But, yeah. I'll be right back, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm appreciating the 2 viewers that I have very much. But I'll see you later.